It's Holiday Monday in Largs and the SNP are out campaigning. They're quietly confident that Patricia Gibson can win North Ayrshire and Arran.
Well, I think having gone round the doors and speaking to a lot of different people, that people have now recognised that perhaps Labour hasn't really done very much for them over the last 30, 40 years, and perhaps now after the referendum in particular, people have become much more politically aware and understood a little bit more about what the SNP can do for people in North Ayrshire, and actually probably going to vote now for Patricia and hopefully then put Patricia as one of the 59 MPs that are going to go to Westminster and make a difference and make a voice stronger for Scotland.
It's going really well. There's plenty of energy out there, people out doing their bit. We just need to get people out to vote on Thursday. That's the most important thing. The polls don't win an election. We need people out to vote.
I think the campaign's going fantastically well all over Scotland, but I would urge everybody to make sure they get out and vote on Thursday. Don't be complacent.
Well, I think there is a real appetite for change here in North Ayrshire. You can see there's a great level of excitement, there's a real festive atmosphere, and the SNP is very confident that we can make a real impact in this seat and hopefully actually take it. I think what we're trying to do as a party is consolidate on the good work that we're doing in Holyrood and show people that can have a good, hard-working local constituency MP who will also put forward their issues and concerns at Westminster.
I think we're in with a really good shout in this constituency. The canvass returns have been absolutely fantastic from all areas. So we're keeping our fingers well and truly crossed that we're going to have an SNP MP here on Friday morning.
We've been very warmly received. People are ready for our message, and I have to say this campaign has been a battle of hope over fear, and we are offering a positive vision for the future of Scotland, and I have to say that the voters out there are very ready to hear it because the Westminster parties have fought a campaign based on negativity and backward looking, whereas we're looking to the future and we're presenting people with a vision of what Scotland could be and the positive voice that we can be for the hopes and aspirations of people in Scotland and Westminster.
There's an enormous sense of engagement from people here, which I think really goes back to the referendum as well. It's been a sort of that spirit, that energy, that excitement from all ages has just continued, and that's extremely energising. I think it's great.
You watched a lot of Blue Peter as a child, I can tell.
Who could bring the media to Largs in such numbers? Some call her the most dangerous woman in Britain. In Ayrshire, we just call her our Nicola. Despite weeks of hectic and tiring campaigning, the First Minister is always prepared to do just one more selfie. Can you imagine David Cameron or Ed Miliband being as at ease with a crowd?
Nicola, thank you.
Nicola, what makes Patricia Gibson a good candidate in North Ayrshire and Arran?
Patricia's hard-working, she's dedicated, she's passionate, she wants to make Scotland's voice heard and Ayrshire and Arran's voice heard, and she'll be a fantastic MP.
Of course, no visit to Largs would be complete without a visit to Nardini's. Hopes are high that Patricia Gibson will be able to lick the other parties in North Ayrshire and Arran on Thursday.